What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coward, and I'm back with another video. In this one, I'm doing something a bit different. And I'm getting a lot of comments saying how do I get the right teams and right players and all that. And I've made a video on it already, so you can go check that out. That's already on my channel. But in this one, I'm going to show you how to, well, pretty much do the same thing as the last video, but I'm going to go a little further and also show you how to get how to put the players in the team. So first off, a lot of people ask me about gamer tags and this and that. I don't use gamer tags or any of that crap. I go to team name, I select the team name, like Peshawar for instance. I search the community. It'll give me a whole list of teams, all containing the name Peshawar. As you can see, Peshawar Zalmi is like 8 of them, right? You select one, whichever one. Just pick one and check their kits. Now that's what I look for first, the kits, because if the kit is correct, then it's very likely that the squads are also correct. Like you can see this is clearly not their latest kit, this is the old kit. So chances are that their squad will also be old. So just go to the next team, check their kit. Now this is the latest kit. Now, like I said, chances are their squad is also the latest one, and as it so happens, it is the latest one. So that's fairly simple, fairly straightforward, and you just download that, and that's that, you know. But let's say that you come across a team that is not that has the latest kit but does not have the latest squads, and I came across that when I was downloading the Caribbean Premier League, sorry, and I had to then make a lot of players myself, and I had to download some players, and I had to do all kinds of stuff with it. So yeah, you can confirm once you download the team. You can go to your team creator and confirm that that team is there. As you can see, that team is there. I had downloaded it before, you know, but just make sure that that team is there. If that team is not there, well, actually, let me show you. Let me actually do this with a team that I don't have. All right, so I think I found the team. Yeah, as you can see, Zimbabwe is not, you know, it's not the right team. So what you can do is link it if you have the team already. So you hit Y or the triangle button on PlayStation on the team, select link, and then you can check the custom section if there is Zimbabwe in there. As you saw, there wasn't an official Zimbabwe, so then you go to community, you go to teams, what am I doing? There you go, teams, and you go to team name and you search for Zimbabwe like I did with Peshawar. You'll get like a whole list of teams, and you just pick the team with the right kit. Now here's the thing, I'm not entirely sure what the correct kit for Zimbabwe is, because Zimbabwe got banned from international cricket, so I don't even know if I need to do this. But I'm just showing you this just to show you how to do a team, because I did do it with Peshawar, but I didn't really do it because I already had a Peshawar. So just pick a team, same thing, check the uniform. If they have the latest uniform, chances are they are, you know, they have the right thing as well. Now the thing with this one is, if I go to the limited one, it has the logo of the World Cup. Now the World Cup just happened, which makes me think that that team is actually the latest one. But just to check, I'm gonna check this one as well. Now this one looks pretty good too. Like I said, I have no clue which is their actual kit. I'm just gonna download the first one. So yeah, you can just hit Y on it and it'll quick download it. That's how I do it. You can press A or the X button and you know, download it from there. It's up to you really, but though pressing Y is just quick like that. So yeah, it'll download and then it's saving. As you can see, I usually wait for, you don't really have to wait for that, but I usually do wait for it because that does mess with it sometimes. So then you can go to creator, team creator, manage mail teams, and from there you can check an international. So they automatically applied it. That's great. If that happens, you're good to go. Let's say that doesn't happen. Let's say that you come here and the team has not been updated. So what you do is you hover over that team, like I'm doing right now, and you press the Y button, which will bring up this option, and instead of the unlink, it'll say link like it did right there. You select link, you go over to custom, and you find the correct Zimbabwe team, which is right there, and you just select A, you do yes for all of those, and there you go, it's done. There you go, you've got it. So that's how you link the teams in case it doesn't link automatically. It usually does link automatically. It's very rare that it doesn't link automatically. But let's say you got the team, you got everything, everything's perfect, But wait a minute, you come and check the squad, and you're like, hold on, where's Brendan Taylor? Now I know Brendan Taylor's right there, but I'm gonna remove him. Oh, look, where's Taylor? He's not there. Where'd he go? All right, there's no Taylor. So what you do to get Taylor is, well, fairly simple. You go back to the community, you go to the players instead of the teams. You search for Brendan Taylor, just like I'm doing right there, and you download Brendan Taylor. It's simple as that, just like we downloaded the team. And yeah, you search. Wait, what? Brendan Taylor. Did I spell it wrong? Oh yeah, I spelled it wrong. Alright, so make sure you have the correct spelling of the player. Once you get the spelling right, a list of Brendan Taylors will come up. The one that looks most like him to you. This one, you know, they're all the same, to be honest. If you do more famous players, then you will get like players that actually look like their real life counterparts. So yeah, you just do the same thing. You just press Y. It's gonna automatically download it. Because I already have a Brendan Taylor, it's asking me to replace it. You can replace it. I'm not gonna do it because, like I said, I already have him. So I'm just gonna cancel that. But yeah, you just press Y. It'll automatically download it, but it won't automatically put him in the Zimbabwe team. So what you do is you go back to manage players. You search for Taylor, because you can only search for players by their last name, and the first player that comes up is Taylor. And you select him, you go down to manage associated teams, and you go down to Zimbabwe. Select Zimbabwe. As you can see, there are 2 Zimbabwe's, so if there's a team in there already, don't worry about it. Still go there and select that team, just like, you know, I selected Lahore Qalandar because he play for Lahore Qalandar as well. You can change his skills and all that as well. You can also change his equipment. If you know what his correct bat is, you can download his bat and apply it. I'm going to quickly show you how to download his bat. The thing is, I already have his bat, but I'll show you how to do that as well. So I already have his bat. So yeah, you can just find that. What should I... Here's the... let me find a player whose bat I don't have, and then I'll show you that. Yeah, let's do that. So I pretty much have all the bats for all the players because I've done this already. It took me like 3 days. You guys might remember if you've been here for a while. If you're new, then you won't know, obviously. But you basically go to bats in the community. You go to bat maker, and you put in CA. Let's, you know, take that for example. As I put CA there, you'll get a list of players. A list of bats. And if the bat that you're looking for is not in there, you can try then bat design and put CA in there as well, and now you'll actually see the list will be much bigger. Bat design is usually where people put the brand name for some reason, which I don't understand, but as you can see, the list is bigger, much bigger, and there's a lot more variety of CA bats. So you're surely gonna find, I've so far not had a problem with finding a bat. You know, I look up a player's bat, I search it, and I find it. It's right there. You know, pretty much all the bats are in the game. So you just download the bat the same way. Y button on Xbox, or if you're playing on PlayStation, that's the triangle button. So yeah, you just download it. Once you download it, you go to the player. Mark Dial from Trinbago has the CA bat. So I select him. I go over, I find the CA bat that I just downloaded, and I apply it to him. It's just simple as that. Now that's how you do that. That's how I've got all these teams. You can see PSL, the CPL, the IPL, you know, the English, Vitality Blast, everything. I've got all of them. That is exactly how I've done them. That's the whole process. You know, just do it for each team, each player. Like I said, it took me 3 days in total. So it is a very lengthy process. Now remember, if you start a career mode, before doing this, the teams will not update. They will not update. I repeat, the teams will not update. So if you've started a new career mode, you've got to ditch that career mode. You've got to start another one. So once you do all of this, then you got to start a new career mode, and then the teams will be updated. So if you haven't done all of this already and your teams are not updated, you have the old teams and you've started a career mode already, and you want the new teams, you gotta ditch that career mode because the teams are not gonna update. The kits will update. The teams' kits and logos will update, but the lineups will not update. So you'll have to start a new one. If you're okay with wrong lineups, that's fine because, like I said, the kits and the logos will update, but the rosters will not update, which is just stupid. I mean, why would you play with the wrong rosters? So you probably will have to restart. But yeah, that is how you do this. Again, if you have any questions, I mean, I think I did a pretty good job of explaining. But if you have any questions, do let me know, and I will help. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a nice. Don't worry, career mode. I'll keep bringing them, you know. But yeah, sometimes, you know, I have exams and stuff. I have to study. You know, I have a job as well in real life. So life gets in the way sometimes. So when I don't upload, that's why. Don't get mad, alright? Alright? Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a nice.